Hey, what's up everybody? Eddie Mac here, back again with another video. And first and foremost, let me start off by saying how much I appreciate everybody who has subscribed to this channel, liked and commented on the videos. I just hit 100 subscribers and I do appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope I could continue to bring some good content to you guys. So I just want to start by saying thank you. And let's get to it. Well, today's video, if you haven't noticed already, is going to be about a holster, okay? Now, previously, I have discussed holster compatibility with this pistol, the Metal Carry Comp, okay? And in a previous video, I had discussed holster compatibility based on what others had said. And like I previously stated, my experience with the M&P platform is foreign. Never owned an M&P, I only shot an M&P, an EZ, and a Shield. So this is my first M&P that I personally own, and one that I've shot on the regular, and first M&P that am now primarily carrying. So going back to my previous video regarding holster compatibility, I had discussed different types of holsters, and I had shown holsters on here. When I got this pistol, I immediately went and bought a couple holsters just to test out the compatibility and so I could start carrying it. Now, this was one of the holsters I purchased, and it is a holster. And, you know, some people are saying that any previous holster for the 2.0 would work, and it does go in. Okay. Oh, sorry. First and foremost, sorry, it's a little loud. First and foremost, gun is empty. Sorry about that. And it is clean. Yeah. I'll get back. I'll discuss that too as well. I know every time I show this, it's a little dirty. But anyway. So yes, this is a holster, and the gun does fit. Okay. But is it the best fit? No, it's not. So, if you notice, and some people pointed out, the slide stop is a little extended on here, so it doesn't clear as well as it should. So, that being said, I put that one back. It's off to the side. If anybody's in need for a holster for a M&P 2.0, I'll probably give that one to them. And then the previous holster, the Black Hawk holster, I actually returned that one. Okay, I actually did carry the M&P in the holster. I did carry it in this holster for a while until, you know, I was like, you know what, nice pistol. Let me get something that's actually custom made for it. And that brings us to Tier 1 Concealed. So this particular holster from Tier 1 Concealed is the Agis Elite, and you know, everybody in the forums was saying go with the Agis Elite, but let me tell you why I particularly went with the Agis. Now, the Agis Elite does have the appendix carry option with the sidecar, obviously, and let's just go ahead and test the fit. The fit is great, positive click, positive retention. Really good. Let me grab an empty mag here so you can test the sidecar. You know, obviously make any adjustments you need to. Oh, sorry. Looking through the camera, my bad. You know, make any adjustments you need to retention-wise. Okay, a little quick shake. Retention-wise, and the package is phenomenal. I do enjoy it. So like I said, positive retention, positive click. I went with a standard Tier 1 clips just because I know what to expect. My first nice holster for my first Tier 1 holster. Okay, so of course I'm just gonna go basic. They sell the hardware separately. So if I need to upgrade in the future, I will. I do like this claw mechanic, this little system. It's a stackable little system where now I have 3, comes with 4. And I just took one off honestly, I took one off just to test it out, and I think I prefer it with 4 with the new belt that I'm wearing. I'm wearing a Core Essentials belt. I think I'm gonna go back to 4. It doesn't print a whole, doesn't actually, but it does not print. But I think I felt a little more comfortable with the 4. It does press a little bit more into my body. And if for those of y'all who are not familiar with the claw system, which I'm sure many of you are, this, when it's pressed on your belt, it presses the holster closer to your body so that it mitigates the print. Anyway, I digress. I'm going off on a rant here. So let's get back to the holster and my reasoning for it. So, like I said before, everybody was saying get the Axis, get the Axis. All I hear is Agis Elite, Agis Elite. And I understand. But the reason why I went with the Agis Elite is because of this. So, of course, appendix carry rig with the sidecar. But one thing I do like about this is that the option is there to attach the sidecar from the holster. So then you could run this in the appendix style still, okay? Or 3 o'clock or wherever, okay? You can still run this as a separate holster. And when I actually purchased this holster, I got it in the Bravo configuration, which meant that this clip was placed on here. From the factory, they did it. You could do it yourself too. As you could tell, I switched it back to this. But 2 clips on there, okay, so that you can hold it a little more securely. But I'll tell you right now, this one clip does the job. But I can see that it'll probably benefit from better. It'll obviously 2 clips on a single holster is probably better than 1. But it does hold. Occasionally, I'll dress around the gun, and sometimes I might print a little bit too much with the appendix rig, depending on what shirt. If I wear a tighter shirt, so I'll wear this on my strong side, on my 3 o'clock, just like this. And I'll actually keep that mag carrier and put it on my opposite side, on my left hip, and it works fine. So sometimes I'll carry it separate. So yeah, but the reasoning for me getting the Agis Elite is because of this mechanic. I've never carried appendix before, okay? I know I was curious about carrying appendix, but I didn't want to get an Agis Elite holster that was braided and whatnot. The Agis Elite it does sit a little closer. The package does go a little bit, it is a little bit smaller. Not smaller, but rather it's a little more compact. Like the sidecars might be moved a little bit this way, and that's due to because instead of it being attached with buttons right here, it's attached with some cord that I'm sure you can remove, but this snapping system is a lot easier to remove and whatnot. So, but back to my reasoning for getting this one. Sorry, I'm rambling. I got the Agis Elite because, again, like I said, I was curious about what it was to, use a rig like this. And carry appendix, but if I didn't like it, I don't want to be stuck with this holster. And I know you can return it and whatnot. I'm not too, I'm not too sure about the money back guarantee stuff, or even if they have one. But regardless, I'm one of those guys who never really likes to ship things back. I just eat it. You know what I'm saying? Call me stupid, call me whatever, but it's like, whatever. But I wanted to carry a rig, appendix style. But if it turns out I didn't like it, I didn't want to be stuck with something I couldn't use or didn't want to use. So I went with the Agis Elite because of the mechanic of snapping this off and separating it and just wearing this as a regular strong side holster on 3 o'clock position. Okay. And let me tell you something. After carrying appendix for a while, I like it. I really do like it. Now I was telling my friends and my people, it's like, hey, I got this just to try it out to see if I would even like the feeling of carry appendix, but I didn't want to be stuck with it if I didn't. But now that I've been using this as appendix carry, I'm thinking of picking up an Agis Elite, or I know they got a couple other new ones out. One that has the sidecar, but you can actually adjust and move the magazine or cant it a certain way. It won me over. This holster won me over to tier 1 concealed holsters in general. And this isn't going to be the last one. I mean, I really do enjoy this holster. It has changed the way I carry. And more often than not, I do carry it like this, in this appendix style setup with the sidecar like that. Occasionally, like I said, I will detach it and wear it on my 3 o'clock position like I normally would. And I will still use this as a mag carrier on my opposite side. But no, it's a great holster. I know some people were telling me just to invest and get a good holster for a nice gun, and you guys are right. I mean, I think somebody commented, don't be putting that gun in a holster you could just get from the shop or a gun range or whatever. And at first I was like, okay, man, it's whatever. But hey, you're right. I mean, think about it. Would you park your nice car just underneath the tree, letting the birds crap on it, that's a terrible, terrible metaphor or comparison, but you get the idea. Nice gun, nice holster, something that's actually made. Now, another thing too is on the website, the metal carry comp is an option, and I think the lead time was 5 to 15 days, but I got it in 10 days. So from pressing order and whatnot, I got it in 10 days time. So it's pretty good. But no, the metal carry comp is an option for this holster. So I know that it's going to fit. And it does. Great holster. I love it. I'm a fan of Tier 1 Concealed. And I will be buying more holsters from them in the future. I mean, at this point, I kind of want one for every single one of my guns now. But that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to go over my purchase and my experience with this holster and my reasoning why I went with the Agis Elite. And again, it was solely due to the fact that I could remove this if I needed to, because I'm a noob when it comes to appendix carry, and I didn't know how I was going to feel about it, right? But now that I do like it, an Agis Elites in the future for me, or maybe I don't know the other ones that they got going on, but I've been seeing videos of the other holsters with a sidecar that you could like adjust the cant of the magazine and whatnot. So that's also a possibility. But no, I just want to go over that real quick. I know I don't want to slack off on video content, and I also don't want to oversaturate my channel with just M&P. But I will say this gun is fantastic. I mean, I love it, and I wanted to carry it in something nice. So now, like I said, this has become my daily carry, and I've been using this holster now for going on 2 weeks. And this is what I've been primarily carrying this pistol in. So did I even say that right? Sorry. Yeah. I've been carrying this pistol inside this Tier 1 concealed holster. But that's about it. Don't want to ramble on too much. You have any questions, comments, concerns about this holster, or just any general comments at all, any other questions, feel free to hit me up. I try to respond to comments. My channel's relatively small, so I could pretty much answer anybody who comments. Not relatively small. I mean, my channel is small, but thanks to you guys, I hit 100, and I look forward to, making more content for you. But on a side note also, I know I haven't got a lot of range time, but I'm trying to mitigate that. I'm trying to change that. I recently went to a DPS training this past weekend, but it's private, and there's certain things that, no cameras allowed type thing. There are some people who have property that invited me to shoot. It's just a matter of going out there, and with work, it's a little tough. So hopefully in due time, I'll start getting some range footage for y'all. And, but anyway, I don't want to ramble too much, but I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. And if you have any questions regarding this holster, just let me know, and peace. Thank you so much. Bye. Hey guys, a quick side note regarding the Tier 1 concealed holster. Now, I wanted to go over this before I officially end the video. So sorry about forgetting about it. Now, some people in the past have said they had issues with the Agis Elite holster, or maybe it was a regular Agis. Not quite sure. This holster's been out for a while now, and some people, regarding the design of this holster, were saying that whenever they would bend over, the buttons would pop, snap off. So this will just end up snapping off and hanging loose in your pants or staying connected, but it would not be no longer a combined piece. I can tell you right now, after carrying this, I've been bending over, squatting and whatnot. It hasn't popped out once. It's been reliable for me. It's been good. Been enjoying it a lot. And if I do start having problems, then I'll let somebody know. But I think they've upgraded their system, and like I said, hasn't really popped off for me at all. Hasn't popped off for me at all. So I mean, it's been pretty good. And also, I know I didn't cover this, but you make adjustments with this holster by loosening these screws, and then these slide up or down to get your ride height, however you want it. Okay. Anyway, that's just all I wanted to touch base on. Didn't want to leave that untouched, but like I said, I've been having a great time with this holster, and yeah, that's about it. So again, thank you and peace.